Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading, and recently I've been straying away from love readings because people have not been receiving them well, or somehow I've been getting very strange comments and a lot of passive aggression and just straight weird comments like, what love are you talking about? When I would do like, how do they feel about you reading? What love are you talking about? I'm single. What is this reading for? Why would you open this reading if you're single? If there's nobody on your mind, why would you open this reading? Why would you spit your negativity on me? And a lot of triggering was going on in regards to love, and it was just so sad for me because I stopped doing them, not to trigger people, but I opened this channel, I started this channel for love, for doing love readings, relationship readings, readings about emotional aspect of our life, healing, healing people's hearts, learning self-love. And yesterday I had this breakthrough while doing astrology. Always have breakthroughs when I'm studying astrology, finding out something new. And I recently discovered asteroids, and there are more than 12,000 asteroids, and each of them have a certain name and a meaning. And I was doing my chart, and I wanted to look what asteroids are prominently placed on my chart. And I saw that my ascendant, right on my ascendant, there is an asteroid called Amor, which is the asteroid of love. And it's all about love, compassion, relationships, romance. And it's like, this is me. Why am I giving in to negativity? Why am I pulling away? Why am I not doing what I was almost made to do in this lifetime? To read about love, to talk about love, to love people. And it's just, I know that something is going on in the collective. People are really hurt, really triggered. But I want to be me. And that asteroid right in my ascendant, which is me, my personality, what I do in life, what I'm all about, and there is Amor. It's like, wow. And even the name of my channel, like, I didn't think for too long how to name my channel. It's like Loving Tarot. So anyway, I hope I will get back to my track of, get back to doing readings on love, because this was my main intention from the beginning. Not career readings, not money readings, not so much on growth. I'll keep doing self-development readings and future predictions, but love is my main focus, will always be. And if it triggers you somehow, if it hurts you to talk about love, to listen to other people talk about love, or kind of nitpick your situation, you can sign off, you can unsubscribe or whatever. So anyway, today we are going to look at whether you're going to be with your person eventually or in the future together. Will you get together? I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this yellow calcite stone. Let's see, are you going to be together with your person? We've got the Emperor, Pleasure Seekers, 3 of Cups, Haughtiness, Page of Swords, and Service. You guys, I have a feeling that from the very beginning in this connection, in this relationship, this person has presented you a certain face that was not really them, that was not who they are inside or what they can give you. And there's just this feeling of discrepancy. I see you in this way, but intuitively I'm picking up that underneath that there is something else, that you are not who you are showing that you are. Basically, there's the sense of superficiality, there's the sense of a bit of a flakiness, or being too light-hearted, young at heart, where initially they would present this face of somebody dependable, very structured, very stable, very trustworthy, and somebody who's ready for commitment, somebody who's ready for settling down. I feel like there were always this underlying feeling for you that they're not who they are. They're not who they are. They still maybe haven't had enough fun. They literally haven't had enough of people, of excitement, of joy, of celebrations, maybe partying for some of them, the person you're thinking about. There's just this feeling of festive energy. Maybe they just like to surround themselves with a lot of people at the same time and be like the center of attention, somebody who's not very reserved, serious. There's definitely this selfishness and egoism in them. Is that the word? Egoism? Just something about them that's like, I don't want to say too much. They need attention. They need people's attention. If they don't get it, they kind of wither. But what they really showed you from the beginning is that they are done, they don't want anything superficial, they want to settle, they're ready for a serious relationship. But there's this disappointment in you that I'm getting, because what's happening in reality is that they continue being lighthearted, or continue being not delivering on their promise, or continue, I don't know, maybe being too involved with their friends. It's like there are many people around them constantly. I don't know why I'm getting this imagery of people around them. It's not just you and them. There's always somebody else. And I'm not trying to say that they are a cheater or they have cheated on you. If that's your situation, you know about it. What I'm trying to say here is they like to have fun. And an idea of a serious relationship, of like, this is you, this is me, we are a team, we're gonna make it work, like exclusive relationship. It's not something that comes easy for them, something that they can do easily, something that they're too excited about. Even though what they showed you from the beginning is that you can depend on me, you can trust me, you are the one. You are the one. It's like they need more stimuli. Maybe they're a fire sign, I don't know, maybe they've got a fire moon or something like that. They need more stimuli from more people, not just one person giving them attention, loving on them, complimenting them. They need more. They need, well, not a crowd, but a couple of people, more than a couple sometimes, to hold an interesting conversation, to be engaged in. It's like, that's when they feel they're alive, that's when they feel good about themselves, not when they are exclusively focused on just one person. And I'm not saying that they cannot love. It's just who they are currently, or what they've learned through their journey in love, maybe something they picked up from their childhood, from their parents, how they were building their relationship. Yeah, fun, having fun. Maybe drinking a little bit too much, maybe indulging in, again, partying or something like that. Will you be together? With this Page of Swords, I don't feel like you'll break up or this is the end of the situation. Even if you are in separation, they're very focused on you. They need your attention. They need to keep an eye on you. They need to know what's going on with you. You're important for them. There's just this feeling of, even if you don't become official or get into a stable, committed relationship, they will always always keep an eye on you, maybe spying on social media, showing up here and there, asking around about you, popping up in your DMs, messaging you from time to time. Hi, how are you doing? And also there is this feeling of them wanting to do something for you in the future. I'm not sure what this is about. Let me clarify. Them wanting to do. maybe help you emotionally, ask how you're doing, text you out of the blue, help you out with something. Let me see, what is this Page of Swords about for pile 1? Okay. Yeah, you guys, they will show up. They will show up. They will show up. They need you. They need you. Whatever happened there, even if they try to surround themselves with all kinds of people, with all kinds of excitement, you can give them more. You can give them more. And they're slowly but surely realizing that. You raise them up, you literally grow them in many ways. I know that's not the most healthy dynamic, but you help them grow. You help them realize their power, you help them realize that they've got the free will, that they're a very strong person, they're holding the reins of their life. And they will show up. They will call you, they will message you, they will, for some of you, travel, possibly with the Page of Swords. It could be the energy of movement. And they will show up in a really good way for many of you. It does feel like a shift. It feels like taking this relationship to a new level even for many of you, especially if it has been constantly on a superficial level. Like we are seeing each other once a week and we are having like a steamy date or something like that. Or we have been dating for 5 years, we haven't moved in, nothing is changing. Or we have been friends with benefits, nothing has been changing, the same dynamic on and on. There is a new level up here in this relationship. Beautiful cards actually. We clarified this Page of Swords with the Emperor, and we opened your reading with the Emperor. Look at them. This one and this one came out straight away. Judgment, Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. So again, with this clarification, I can now say that a very high chance of you getting together. Especially the sense of a second wind for this relationship, a new beginning, a new inhale almost for you guys, especially with this Page of Swords being the air element. Literally inhale, a new rejuvenating energy entering this relationship, because this person realizes that they've got to do something. They need to act, they need to be more reliable, they need to show up properly for you in a way. And this Judgment gives me this feeling of make it or break it. That's the expression, make it or break it. I think so. Just a breaking point. Either we are going up, we are taking this relationship to a new level, or it's done. And with the succeeding cards, I do feel like that this relationship will grow and become much more committed. With the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, and maybe even like starting to settle down together, build a family, talk about building a family, maybe getting engaged. There's this inspired energy I'm getting from this person about you. You inspire them a lot. And especially if there has been stagnation or this being stuck on the same level, this is changing. It's like, now I want to do something for you. That's what I'm getting from them. Now I want to do something for you. Because you've done a lot for me and I was a fool, or I was just taking it slowly, not investing too much. Yeah, I do feel like you guys, you will be together. Let's look at the bottom of the deck, your background story. We've got the Six of Cups. There is also this emotional bonding that you guys have together. There's a sense of common ground, familiarity. You have a history together. There's so much that you can remember, you can talk about together and feel all this warmth, beautiful emotions, tenderness, kindness, and somehow past is important. Maybe childhood is something that is bonding you together, or childlike issues, inner child bonding. Let's look at your oracle cards, pile 1. Oh my god. This feels good. These are good cards. We've got this card by the book. which is for me tradition. For me it's always about family. For me it's always about doing things the proper way. And again, you guys, we open this reading with the Emperor, which is the father energy or the husband energy in traditional tarot. Definitely a spouse, a provider, somebody who's the real deal, somebody who's serious. And by the book is all about family lineage, this belonging, support. And I'm just gonna jump through one card and show you this one. We've got this card family as well. Now I see why we've got the Hierophant in the clarifying cards, the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, which is all about family, commitment, stability, belonging. Very high chance, even if things seem really hard at the moment, really confusing and not very promising, and there is not much trust left and almost a little bit of resentment, I do feel that things can change. This person has grown, they were thinking, you guys. Family by the book, beautiful. Then we've got this card, the Yang, which is a masculine energy, and it says proactivity, expression, doing and moving and forward motion. There will be growth. I don't sense stagnation much more or an ending, definitely not. With Yang, it's proactive energy, definitely the Emperor energy. This is also an Aries card of the Aries people. Martian energy, moving forward, taking proactive measures, breaking the wall with your head. Yeah. And then we have this card, Sacred Earth Mother, and it says a message of love. And it's interesting because we also, for the future position, we've got the Page of Swords, could often represent the message, the communication, internet talking, online, email, or not so much a phone call. I would say the Knight of Swords is a phone call all the way. The Page of Swords is more so a text or email or just... But I feel like it will be filled with love, or almost like I want to do something for you now, especially with the service clarifying this Page of Swords. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know how to help you, or maybe how to be there for you. Anything you need. Yeah, message of love. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. Are you going to be together with your person? We've got this card, mental conflict. Absolutely, yeah. And I feel like you have it because you don't know who you're dealing with. This person really confuses you. There are two sides of them. The sides I talked about. The one that craves attention, craves fun, superficiality, and the one that is trying to grow up. The one that is trying to be more Saturnian-like almost. More dependable. Somebody you can trust. And at this point you're like, who are you really? Who are you really? As soon as I know, I will be able to tell whether I should let you into my life, or I should walk away. Show me who you are. And I feel like they will, because they know you need it. They will. And you guys, at the bottom of the deck, we've got this card, Harmony. Again, that's Six of Cups energy. You've got this basis of a beautiful, harmonious synastry together. Understanding, like soul to soul, heart to heart. Getting each other on an emotional level. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. I also feel like you're not aware. You don't know what's coming. There is the sense of your intuition is quiet right now. Your logic is quiet. And when they show up, it's going to be unexpectedly. Pile 1. Unexpected? Unexpected. Pile 1. Will you be together with your person? Look at this, again with this card, Broken Heart. It's like all of the issues are coming up just before things get better. You might be healing right now, you might be going through the thick of it. Like, I'm no more tears left to cry kind of state I'm getting here. Just maybe remembering the worst moments, remembering the worst episodes with them, or the way they betrayed you at some point, or have been sneaky or distrust, like cunning with you. And at this point you're just like, maybe I'm done. Maybe this is what your internal monologue, I'm done, I don't believe them anymore, I don't feel like there's anything possible here. But you guys, how many indications of family we've had? Maybe it's easier as well, maybe it's easier for you not to believe that something can happen here. Because this heart needs to heal first. This heart needs to be mended. This weeping wound needs to be cleansed, and there needs to be, you need to put some balm on it. Heal your heart. And I do feel like it will be healed. We've got this heart on this card, with this message of love, with communication, with clarity, with conversation possibly. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Will you be together with your person? Okay. We've got this card, new beginnings. Definitely, for sure. With that judgment, totally new start. And we've got this beautiful sunrise on the top of the mountain. And at the bottom we've got this card, success. Yeah. What it takes a new start. It takes a new beginning. It takes some courage and proactive attitude on your person's side. But there will be a new start, a new fresh start, and from there you can decide whether this relationship is worth it or not for you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, new moon in Pisces, and it says meditate and contemplate. I do feel like this is something you're doing, healing your wounds, contemplating on your life, on what it is that you want, how you want to love yourself, how you want to be loved, who you want to be in a relationship, how you want to show up, how you want to be treated. And at the bottom we've got this card, new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. I feel like forgiveness is also needed here, forgiveness. And more acceptance, tolerance, especially if you want to let them in or to try and trust them. Let's get another card. Pile 1. Will you be together with your person? Look at this. We've got this card free will. The message on here is, the answer to your question is no. Yet remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. I do feel like at this point of your life, they are not here anymore for many of you, or you don't trust them, or you pulled away, or this person has pulled away. There is a separation. But I feel like there will be a chance for a redirection, a chance to start over again with a judgment, this Page of Swords. Right now, it's almost like you are not ready. You are not ready for them somehow. Maybe because there is still a lot of hurt, maybe because there is this resentment or negativity still, or distrust. And even if they showed up in a really good way, did something for you, you would see something negative in them, I feel. You would take the actions in the wrong way, you would interpret them based on the past, like the filter of the past, the lens of the past. But again, there is this free will, a huge message of free will. If you wanted, you could build a future with them, you could be together with them. But there needs to be healing and forgiving to happen first. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. I definitely don't feel that this relationship is doomed. I don't. I feel like right now things are very difficult. That's for sure. But this is not doomed. Especially for them. Pile 1. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, love is around you, number 16. It says there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge that as truth. Maybe some of you have completely kind of got disappointed in love in general, in kindness, in compassion, realize that not many people can actually love, can be soft and understanding and just open-hearted. There's this disappointment and pain that I'm getting from you, that maybe you're trying to get over, but connecting to the energy of love would be helpful in the situation, would be really helpful. And at the bottom we've got this card, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Yeah. I do again feel that there will be an opportunity to try again with this person and see how it goes this time. If things have improved or not, if they have leveled up, if they can offer something new more solid. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys, to wrap this reading. Pile 1. Are you going to be together with your person? Cards. Just saw them. Okay, this one fell out immediately. I'm just going to tell you what the card is. It's stork, and it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And this stork card always reminds me of the French Lenormand deck. And there's a stork card that I absolutely love, and it's about settling down, arrival, reunion, happiness, commitment, children, marriage, things like that. And wait a second, another card that I just pulled was ring. And it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. And we are not talking about business here, so that's gonna be romantic. What I'm feeling is that there is a strong potential for that, a very high chance of that. Yet you have a free will. You decide here. Yeah, we've got this card pale, and it says time to get out of a situation. I feel like this is something you've done already, or it's just the state of disappointment, state of possibly mild depression or anxiety, getting out of maybe uncomfortable environment. I don't necessarily feel that getting out of this relationship. Maybe the way you think about this relationship, or the negativity you brew in, or resentment. We all do it sometimes, don't worry. Not scolding you at all, totally normal things. And then we've got this card teapot, and it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Interesting. It could be that your friends help you out in the situation somehow. Maybe some of you met this person through friends, through your girlfriend, guy friend. Yeah, friends seem to be important. Then we've got this card sunrise. And it says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Remember the new beginnings card we had somewhere here? Anyway. So definitely new happy beginning. Then we've got this card dark woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. Could be your partner if you're a man watching this, maybe this is you. If you recognize yourself in this description, could be also that friend we had here, that you have deep friendship with, who helps you out. Then we've got this card knot, and it says unsuccessful plans. Very interesting. I feel like this is something that you've been dealing with in this relationship in the past especially, like the history of it. Trying to get to a certain place, but things fall through. Trying to reunite, not happening. Trying to get on the same page, something gets in the way, or somebody gets in the way. And yeah, this is where this frustration is coming from, this disappointment. But again, you guys, I do feel that there's a good potential, really good potential for you to be together. What's more, I feel like the most difficult part of this journey for you together. It's already behind you. It's been the hardest previously. Now it has a potential to get better. Now it will get better, I feel. It's just dealing with the negativity, the heartbreak, the distrust. This could be a lesson, a difficulty a little bit. Should we get a final advice for you guys? Final advice from this deck. Yeah, let's do this one. Pile 1. What advice do you need in regards to your relationship with your person right now? We've got this card which is called Twin Flames. Beautiful art, and it says your passion ignites. Maybe trying to focus on the passionate aspect of this relationship, on the fun, not being so serious, not being so demanding all the time. I know it might be hard to hear, but it could be the gateway for them to level up, or for you to just get loose a little bit and just, we only live once. Life is short. Let's just have fun. Let's just indulge in this passion. Oh my gosh, we've got this card sexual union at the bottom as well. Very strong sexual compatibility, sexual synastry here, very fiery connection. It says honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Could be like tantra experiences that you can go through together, kundalini awakening, something like that. Twin flames, passion, sexual union, that has a potential to lead to a family even, if you let it, if you want it. So this is all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this green aventuring stone. Let's see, are you going to be together with your person? And we've got the 6 of Wands, Room, the World, Enemy, 3 of Pentacles, and 4. Okay. I feel like I'm looking at a long distance relationship, you guys. I feel like the main blockage in this connection, the main obstacle is you either being away from each other, separated geographically, or there's something different about you. Maybe different cultures, different religions, upbringings, philosophies, different castes, something like that. And it feels like there's this separation that is very difficult to overcome and get on the same page. To see life, relationships, love through the same lens. Have the same values, have the same goals, the same vision, the same picture for the future. Working together, basically being on the same team. I feel like it's the Achilles heel in this relationship. And especially if there is a long distance, it could be a challenge just to talk or see each other face to face. So again, if this resonates with you, that's your reading. If it doesn't, don't waste your time. This is not your story. Don't watch this reading. Choose another pile, another reading altogether. I do feel like from the very beginning, this relationship was very inspiring, very motivating for the two of you. It's like it was taking you out of your comfort zone. Again, especially if there are differences. My gosh, why can't I speak? Differences, or just there's the sense of I'm growing with this person. I feel better about myself. I feel proud about myself. I'm realizing my talents. I'm realizing that I can be different, can be better. yeah, it does feel like something that is taking you out of your comfort zone, something that you have to learn or work on yourself to, how to explain it, to, I don't want to say to be a match to the other person, but there is this pleasant work. I don't feel like it's really hard, but it's something that's like you grow each other, or this relationship grows. The two partners makes you better, makes you more confident or more knowledgeable, or brings out talents within you that you didn't know you had, the charisma that you didn't know you had, the charm. And especially if your life has been very all the same, doing the same things, surrounded by the same people, and this relationship comes along, it's like, wow, life can be totally different. I can be totally different, and I would never imagine being with a person like that. Self-esteem, self-confidence feels like big themes in this relationship. And again, right now, I'm strongly feeling that there could be a separation for many of you. Distance, just something keeping you apart. But will you be together? Very high chance of that. Very high chance of that. With the Three of Pentacles for the future position, there is a sense of collaboration, talking, discussing things, getting over difficulties, getting over challenges. Let me clarify this Three of Pentacles just in case, to see. I feel like there is something more. What is this Three of Pentacles about for pile 2? There's this pride. Somebody in this relationship is very proud, and it's delaying the progress. I feel like you're better suited to judge who is the more proud one, whether it's you or them. But somebody here is too proud, is a little bit overwhelmed with fears, doubts, uncertainty, and it's like there's this feeling, I'm very anxious, I'm very worried. I'm worried about the future. It seems dark and it seems confusing. I feel like I'm in the dark about this relationship, and I cannot trust you or this relationship. I've been bruised on our journey, and I need to heal. And that is why I don't know how to collaborate with you. I don't know how to talk with you. I don't know what to say to you, how to reply to you. I just want to protect my peace and put really strong boundaries here. As soon as I come to this internal balance, this peace, as soon as I find this stability, this harmony within me, heal my soul, as soon as I'm stable mentally and emotionally, as soon as I feel better again, like I'm on top, then we can work things out. That's what I'm feeling. And you will. I do feel like they will be talking. They will be discussing. Yeah, they will be discussing. As soon as somebody here opens up, as soon as somebody here swallows their pride, deals with their demons, whether it's you or them. And we clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Moon, with the Nine of Wands, with Temperance, and the Six of Wands again. It's like coming back to the Six of Wands that we opened your reading with. Somebody has been really triggered here. Their self-esteem has been triggered. But there's also a lot of love underneath all of it, with this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is love here. Only that there is this distrust that is getting in the way. Maybe you are the one who this person is reaching out to, and you're like, no, enough is enough. I'm done here. I don't trust you. I've been bruised. You hurt my feelings. You broke my heart. Tarnished, kind of shook my self-esteem. That is not right. That is not right. I need some time for myself. I need to heal. I need to see you as my friend first. I'm not seeing you as my friend at the moment. The way you are, whatever is going on, the way you're behaving, the way you're showing up for me, I don't see you as my friend. As soon as I see you as my friend, I will warm up. I will thaw, I will reach out, I will talk with you. Something like that. It could be you, could be them. Again, judge however it fits to you the best. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy, the background story, you guys. The devil. Yeah. Devilish connections are the most turbulent, intense, and could be suffocating even. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like I'm led by some power and I don't like it. I'm not myself. I'm not my own person. And maybe there was not enough honesty here, clarity, honest, like radically honest conversation. This is what I want, this is who I am, this is what we can do here, this is what I offer to you. I don't feel like this is what happened or was happening in this relationship. A lot of passion though, a lot of infatuation, and almost like addictive desire. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, talking about passion and desire. Not an easy relationship, you guys, not an easy one. But I don't see this ending. I don't see an ending of this. We had the devil, remember? And we have this card, the temptress. Exactly the same energy. It says seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Maybe this is what you dealt with your person. Like, you keep saying the same things, you keep promising me the same outcome, you keep giving me false hopes. Nothing really happens. Why do you do that? Why are you playing with my feelings? Why are you playing with my trust? It's not elastic. It's gonna break at some point. And I do feel like this person went a little bit too far. But I still see the potential for the two of you to figure things out, to work out the miscommunications that happened, to recover the trust, to recover. And I know there will be some bitter people who will say, oh, never again, screw him, things like that. Anyway, take what resonates with you. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. Then you guys, we've got this card, Katya. Very interesting. For some of you, I feel like the aspect of money, finances, and career got in the way. If it's not a distance or different cultures, it could be that somebody is very focused on their career and they don't give enough time of the day for their partner. Don't invest as much in this relationship, in this connection. Yeah, prioritizing, priorities. Maybe this is the situation of you working with this person and difficulties rise from that, since we've got the Three of Pentacles. It will resonate for just one or two of you. But career seems to be a factor. Then we've got this card, Saturn. And it says, feels restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Saturn is a very cold energy. It's something that teaches us lessons. He is teaching us lessons, a very hard way, usually tough love situation. Maybe in this connection there are like strong Saturn placements. Maybe their Saturn conjunct your Sun, your Saturn square their Sun, like ties to Saturn somehow. I do feel like it's a very hard work, this connection, and you can't take an easy way, neither them nor you, if you want this relationship to work out. Building a foundation of trust, of commitment, a solid base is the key, Thinking that this relationship, or like coming towards this relationship with an idea or belief that if it's not easy, then it's not good. If it's not flowing, then I don't need it. If it's not like fast and exciting and just happy immediately, then I feel like this connection can work out if you put in the effort. This is going to be the one where you have to struggle, grind, work out the issues, go through separations possibly, and with time, Saturn is the lord of time, or Kronos, the lord of delays as well, older age, coldness, hard work. You may arrive at a place of understanding, support, commitment with them. And also Saturn sticks people together. It's not all bad. Saturn is a really good glue. Saturn is like, it's longevity. especially for the people who have Saturn, prominent Saturn placements in the astrology industry. People say, oh, it's the worst, people feel restricted and there's no love, but they often stay together for a really long time and work things out, and then things get more harmonious. It's like the maturity of the relationship that Saturn is requiring. And then we've got this card, building blocks. Again, very similar energy, just like the Three of Pentacles. Trying to build a foundation of trust, or rebuild it if you had it once. Trying to work on understanding each other. Trying to solidify this relationship if it has been all in the air. Maybe it's been solely based online with this World card in the middle of the spread, like the center energy. Maybe you were just like met on Tinder or some Facebook group and just constantly talking online, never really saw each other. There needs to be the solidity, tangible things, going through routines together, living together, getting down to basics with this building blocks, solid foundation. If it's not here, this relationship is going to be shaky. And with career as well, maybe money is an issue, maybe this relationship is not coming together because somebody is lacking money, lacking material resources or something like that. And Saturn is a very material planet as well. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, base chakra. Very interesting. This is passion. This is our devil at the bottom of the deck. This is this need, almost like survival need, to experience this. Like, I need this. I want this need to be covered. This is a lot of passion, the base chakra. This is reproduction. This is almost an animalistic impulse to be together. And I feel like it will always be present in this relationship. And it's like a given. But what needs to be worked on is trust. It's becoming friends, first of all. I know you, you know me, we have the same goal, we see the world through the same lens. Let's help each other, let's be best friends. And the passion is good. The passion will always be there, and there will be a chance, I feel like, for some of you to experience it again soon in this connection, in this relationship. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, envy. All of those difficult, ugly, sometimes heavy, dark emotions coming up to the surface for the both of you. Envy, jealousy, feeling possessive of each other, feeling like, why does this person trigger me so much, trigger this anger or this desire, like lust, or why am I so jealous and not happy when they talk to somebody of my gender? Are they flirting? Are they something like that? A lot of jealousy, a lot of possessive energy, and the devil, this is mine, I feel like you both feel it. And at the bottom we've got this card, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. It's like the focus needs to be on more pure, again, unconditional love, support. I love you just because you exist, because of who you are. And again, friendship, I want to say friendship for some reason is crucial here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, wonders. Yeah, does feel like there will be a wonderful opportunity. And at the bottom, this card, love. There will be a wonderful opportunity to turn the situation around, to come to peace, to come to understanding, maybe figure out how you can rebuild this trust, how you can, for some of you at least, start with being friends. Even if you were in a serious committed relationship previously, how you can come together and root for each other and trust each other. Even if you cannot tie this person to yourself or like watch them all the time and let them go, let them loose and let them live their life and just Yeah, I feel like there is a potential. There is potential. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, Flame of Love. Allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions, yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas and creativity. Yeah. Starting not from a place of you hurt me, I hurt you, but I desire you, and we've got so much passion and it's so extreme. Starting from the place of I want to see you as my friend, and I will try to be your friend, and let's just listen to each other. I'm gonna tell you what's my truth, my honest, what's my view of life, of relationships, of connections, of myself, of you. You're gonna do the same for me. Yeah, literally burning all illusion, burning all entanglement and complexity of this relationship, I want to say. And hurt that was caused by a broken promise or misunderstanding. There is definitely a possibility of growth, transformation, and working together on something, working things out for the two of you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, the heart of the matter. It says there is more going on than meets the eye. Absolutely, this is exactly what I was feeling throughout this reading. Like there is more underneath the surface. Whatever you have in your mind, the resentment, the struggle, the difficulty, I feel like there is more that needs to be discussed, that needs to come up on the surface, that needs to come out of the two of you. You need to talk, literally. That's what I want to say. You guys need to talk. They are not as bad as you think they are. You are not as bad as they think you are. And at the bottom we also have this card, practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Again, maybe start with friendship. I don't know you. I don't want you to do anything for me. Let's just be friends. Let's just get on the same page. Let's just try to talk the same language, to speak the same language. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Tea leaf cards. Pile 2. Will you be together with your person? Okay. I also, while I was getting the cards, I thought that not seeing each other as enemies is a key here in this connection. If you want it to work out, I feel that not seeing each other as enemies would really work. Seeing each other as teammates. We're on the same team. We want the same. Why are we fighting? Why do we see each other as the one at fault? And it creates a huge separation, huge gap between the two of you. Okay. Let's see. We've got this card, flag, and it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. With this temptress, with the devil card, makes a lot of sense. Maybe this is something that you were struggling with. Like, as I was saying, why are you hurting me? Why are you treating me this way? Distrust. I feel like distrust. Something that they have done or showed you repeatedly is like a huge flag for you that you couldn't get over. Then we've got this card, dark man. It says dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. This could be your person, or maybe you if you recognize yourself in this description. Then we've got this card 3, affairs with family. Well, family wishes coming true. Very interesting. A very strong energy of solidity, foundation in your reading, throughout your whole reading. Family. Then we've got this card beetle, good fortune. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. I do feel I'm not sensing so much an ending of this relationship. I see that there is a possibility of working things out for you, for the two of you. Maybe taking a step back, starting with friendship for some of you, if you value this connection, of course, and working on building this foundation, seeing each other, maybe trying to stay lighthearted, not thinking of the past, not demanding explanations, things like that. And then we've got this card mice, and it says discord among friends or family. Interesting. Maybe family, someone's family got in the way of this connection and whispered in somebody's ear that that person is not good for you, don't get together with them. Could be an issue. And then we have this card tower. It says solid foundation, success with effort. Exactly what I was talking about with these building blocks, brick by brick, putting this foundation and working things out. Let's get a final advice for you guys from this heart deck. Let's see, what advice do you need in regards to your relationship with your person? Pile 2. Okay, this cards just immediately turned around for me, and they're perfect. They are perfect for the situation. First one is this. I'm going to show you the art. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Very strong energy here of resentment. You're not my friend, you're my enemy. For what you did to me, for how you treated me, for the false promises. I don't trust you. Go away. That kind of feeling. Very basic, but how it feels to me. And way to forgive. Key here is forgiving and becoming friends. Getting on the same page. We also have this card new beginning. It says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this pink Chalcedony stone. Let's see, will you be together with your person? And we've got the King of Swords, reunion, Page of Wands, Scholar, Judgment, and Journey. Yes, you guys, you will be. This pile feels quite straightforward, and it's infused with the energy of coming back together, of reuniting. For some of you, traveling to each other. It's such a strong energy. If you've got no distance, if you're neighbors, maybe not your reading. Because look at this, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got reunion, we've got the Judgment and Journey. Some of you, many of you need to literally, geographically come together. To start over, to make things work. I do feel like this person, it could have been that your person has pulled away recently. Mentally, emotionally, there's just this very calculating, logical energy about them. It's like I need a moment to sort things out in my head. I need to realize what can be done here. How can we be together? What can we do practically? I need to be smart about it. It's like pushing all of the emotions away, focusing on the shit that needs to be done. Let's say that. With this King of Swords and reunion, I do feel like they want to see you. especially if you haven't seen each other or there is a long separation that happened. They want to come back to you. They do. And they will. I do feel like they will. With this Page of Wands and Scholar, there could be maybe one of you is studying somewhere abroad, or living in another country, another state. Maybe like one of you went for a gap year to travel, or to get some qualifications, something like that. This Page of Swords and Scholar, there might be documents that need to be sorted out, or some legal issues to be sorted out, something like that. It's like the door needs to be open. There needs to be an opportunity for breakthrough here. But there will be new fresh chapter for the two of you with this Judgment for the future position. It does feel like a new beginning here, very rejuvenating, like a new the breath of fresh air for this connection, like a second wind. Whatever was burned down, coming back to life. And again, with this Journey quite clarifying this card, it does feel like it either has been metaphorically a journey between the two of you, to finally come together, to finally work things out, or it's literally a journey that is going to take place before you get together. But definitely you will be together. For you, I have no doubt. For this pile, I have no doubt. You will be together. It's just a matter of events, the chain of events happening and unfolding, and good luck, and just practical stuff that needs to be done. Yeah. Very optimistic energy, very positive energy I'm getting. Especially these two cards with this Page of Wands and Judgment. Both of the images, people are dancing or feeling like they're born again, like they're free, like they're happy, joyful. Striving for happiness, for love. Reaching out to each other. Or reaching for each other, I should say. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story for you. If you've got the Chariot, well, how more literal it can get. How many more indications of travel, breakthrough. Yeah, travel needs to take place. Somebody needs to make proactive actions, move forward, break through. Definitely there will be, events will speed up. The progress is coming towards this relationship. Undoubtedly, you guys. Let's look at your oracle cards. Pile 3. It's just, I don't see any more obstacles, any other obstacles rather than just physical separation, or just stuff that needs to be sorted out in this connection, like practical stuff. The first card we've got here is Observer, and it very much connects me to this King of Swords and the possibility of this person pulling away from you. It might have already happened, or you're currently going through it. Pulling away and just trying to see things objectively, trying to see, okay, I need to be reasonable, I need to be logical, I need to be just, fair, and I need to make a decision that is going to benefit everybody. It's not rushed, it's not emotional, I'm not losing out on something, and just, yeah, maybe they're observing you and trying to see whether you're still interested in them, whether you want to be with them, whether you still have feelings for them, something like that. Paying attention to you, observing the situation, looking at opportunities, possibilities. Then you guys, we've got this card Taurus, and it says trust, patience, and sensuality. Maybe somebody here who are watching this are Taurus people. You are Taurus, could be, your person could be Taurus. But also for me, the energy of Taurus is the energy of stability. It's family, it's foundations, it's solid things, it's home, sensuality, comfort. I feel like this is a potential. I feel that both of you want it. Possibly children even, like growing your legacy. Yeah. Money could also be an issue for some of you here with this Taurus card. Then we've got this card Protection. Beautiful. Again, it does feel like this connection is protected by the divine, by your ancestors, by whoever you believe in, higher power is protected. It's like, even through difficulties, even through struggles, there will be green light, the doors will open, there will be a gateway to work things out. You will be helped. You will be helped. There could literally be also pregnancy. Looking at the imagery on this picture, this woman holding her belly, which is like the world. Again, indications of possibly different cultures or travel here. And then we have this card Flame Tree, and it says the start of something new. A new fresh start for you guys. With this judgment, with this journey, a totally new beginning, a very passionate one, very exciting one, very positive and optimistic. Like in this imagery, we've got these two trees and lots of fire between them. Very positive card. But I'm not getting much intensity or like negative side of passion. It feels good. It feels something that gives you life. Just like with this Page of Wands in the middle of your spread. Very fiery, very exciting, almost childlike energy here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Are you going to be together with your person? Okay. And we've got this card Patience and Planning. The energy of this King of Swords. Patience and planning. Maybe the money needs to be accumulated. Maybe the documents need to be solved. Maybe the career needs to be dealt with, or living situation. But there will be a breakthrough. There will be the speeding up of events. Things will catch up and evolve faster. I feel that very strongly. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Will you be with your person? Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, the Temple Path. Oh my gosh, very spiritual card. For me, it's like your purpose, your life purpose. Finding your path in life, finding the path you're supposed to walk. Aligning with it, aligning with your true destiny. And with this Judgment, it's a very powerful card. Very similar to aligning with your destiny, message to like a final call, final decision. Being put, realigned basically, realigned. And the Temple Path talks a lot about religion, spirituality again, beliefs and just higher power. It's giving me the feeling of the 9th house for some reason in astrology. Sagittarius feeling. There is something bigger in this connection than just passion and excitement, physical excitement. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Will you be together with your person? Okay, I pulled 2 cards for some reason. Yeah. And the first card we've got here is Purification, which is a very sunny card. Gives me the feeling of a sun card in traditional tarot. And that very much resonates with this Page of Wands, of happiness, joy, simplicity, just going for your final aim, your desire. Yeah. No negativity, no more negativity, no more obstacles. Getting rid of all of that. And then we've got this card Forgiveness. Maybe this is also something that's required here. In order for this connection to flourish, to start again, to be rejuvenated, somebody needs to be forgiven. And at the bottom, you guys, we've got this card Change, which is literally just like the Chariot energy. Movement, change, shift, change for the better, I feel. Let's get some more. Pile 3. Will you be together with your person? Oh my gosh, we've got this card La Natura, and just look at the imagery. For some of you it might be like a subliminal message, covert message here for those of you who are maybe planning children or wanted to have children with this person, already do. So the message on this card, La Natura, or nature, you will give birth to something new, something beautiful. An idea manifests, the beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings. Remember the journey card here? Does feel like manifestation overall. What's ahead for this connection is a manifestation of somebody's desire, dream, goal for the future for the two of you. For some could literally be bringing children into this world, settling down. Let's get a card from this deck. Pile 3. Will you be together with your person? We've got this card, look to your inner strength, and it says you are stronger than you realize. Yeah, you guys, especially if you have been going through turbulent times with your person, if you felt like giving up, nothing is going to change, it has been too long, or things like that, focusing on healing yourself, focusing on resting, rejuvenating, and focusing on the positive. I keep wanting to redirect you to the sunny, warm energy, to simplicity, to positivity, optimism, laughter, humor. I don't know why. It was different for the last two piles. For you, this is just what feels right. Let's get a few tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 3. Will you be together with your person? Okay, I put a bit more than for the last two piles, a bit more for you. And the first card we've got here, you guys, is Angel. It says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Oh my gosh, I almost want to cry. With this card, protection, it's like literally you shouldn't worry. There is nothing for you to worry about. Whatever happens in your head is just negative thoughts that needs to be cleared away, needs to be flushed away. There is this protection that you can't even fathom. This connection is protected. This love is protected. Your happiness, your well-being is protected. You are being guided. Whatever happens, eventually you will be happy. You will be loved. You will be in a stable, committed union. Don't you even worry. Maybe some of you guys literally did a protection spell, or like a ritual for protection or help. Maybe so that nothing happens to your person or to your baby if you are carrying all of those pregnant women in your cards. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Then we've got this card Quill, and it says get back to the basics. I think I said it already previously, shortly. Yeah, coming back to simplicity in life. Do not overcomplicate things. Do not allow intrusive thoughts to mess with you. Get back to enjoying your meals, cooking some, making a bread. Focus on your body, caring for your body. Focus on the positivity with this Taurus, very similar energy, sensuality, stability, money, just everything you can touch, smell, feel. Do not go all the way into logic and solutions and possibly even spiritual, intuitive practices, because you confuse yourself. You might also be tarot readers for some of you. So yeah, more grounded earthly endeavors would really help you. Yeah, we've got this card Clouds, and it says temporary problems. Then we've got this card Claw, and it says do not, be careful, do not take risks. Especially with this card Protection, I feel like if you were to take a risk, you would be steered away. With this temple path, you would be reminded of something. You would be thrown in some symbols, synchronicities or whatnot, and you'd be like, okay, maybe I need to think again before, I don't know, traveling to that other place, like without thinking through some issues and things that need to be dealt with, or before throwing myself into a new relationship. Just, yeah, I do feel like you will be guided. You will be guided. Then we've got this card coins, and it says money will be coming to you. Nice. Then we've got fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. This could be you, could be your partner, if it's a man watching me. Then we've got this card finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, and it falls very close to this card clouds, which is talking about temporary problems. So everything can be solved. Everything can be solved while we are here, as they say. While we are not 2 feet under the ground, everything can be solved. And then we've got this card fly, and it says a period of ill health or depression. Again, this could be something that you're going through because of the intrusive thoughts, negativity, taking care of your body, your sleep, your well-being, eating better food could be helpful. Then you guys, we've got, I want to do this card first, and it's the wall, misunderstanding. This could be a reason why you're worried, because maybe you're not on the same page, maybe there was a huge argument and something was left unsaid and it feels like there is this wall between you and them right now. This will be sorted. This will be sorted. Then you guys, we have wealth again, money message again. And this card flowers, and it says happiness. As I said, I do sense, I see you being happy in the future. I see you being happy, fulfilled emotionally. All your needs will be covered. Do not even worry. Let's get a final advice for you guys in regards to this connection. Pile 3. Final advice. What advice do you need in regards to your connection with your person, pile 3? This one wanted to fall out, so I guess it fits well. And it's the card healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Beautiful, yeah. That's what's needed here. Protection, healing, and a new fresh start. This is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.